I'm red fishing, that if you're fishing for reds that have been hammered out, live bait will definitely get you a bite. And these fish have definitely been pestered and hit. So I trimmed his back fin off. Got his tail clipped a little there where he's bleeding, but still alive. Hooking it right through the back right here like this. Making sure that hook's exposed. Let's see if I can sight cast one of these reds. Spooky because we're kind of close to them. This whole shoreline. It's full of reds, and they're actually up underneath the mullet. I'm going to rethrow here, see if I can get hooked up. God, there's some nice ones too. Got thumped. Fish on. Man, I catch you a pinfish on that little pole. This is live baiting for reds that are pressured. If you're in an area where you got a lot of anglers, but you're seeing a lot of redfish and not catching a lot on artificial, the next best thing is to use live or cut bait, shrimp, cut pinfish. And you know, some people think that's cheating. I just call it fishing. If you want action and they're pressured fish, this is the way to go. That little pole in the corner, Madison, it's got a tiny hook on it. Catch your pinfish. We're on a high outgoing tide. You know, and planning your trip in your area, you know, on the west coast here in Florida, if you know there's spots, there's a lot of redfish, but you know every weekend they get pressured or there's tournaments in your area, there's a way to catch them. You know, weekdays are always the best because there's not a lot of anglers, but if you can only get out on the weekends or holidays, you know, plan it to try to get there. If you gotta push your boat and pull it to get in there first and get the first shot at them, live shrimp or live pinfish is the way to go. I keep a small hook in my boat. I'm not a guy that likes to cast net. I don't like my boat getting all dirty, so a small hook is definitely the way to roll. This guy's taking me around the boat. He's on my push pole. That's a pretty big redfish. They're right up under, right under this mullet and that edge right there, Madison. You got one in there? Oh. All right, we'll land them right here. Right in the corner of the mouth. Beast. Fish. Tell you what, we're not keeping him. He's oversized, so get the bug down his face. Use a 30-pound leader for live baiting. definitely overslot. I tell you what, that's what live bait and pinfish will put in your pole. And these have been pressured fish. So, you know, that's what'll get you there. Now I'll do some more explaining about techniques getting your bait. And you can use live wells, there's pinfish traps, there's different ways that you can get the pinfish. But me being a guide, I don't like to have a lot of extra gear on my boat, and I'll show you what I do. Let's get this guy back in the water. All right, let's get this guy back in the water here. We're not quite in the summertime conditions. Our water temperature is about 75, not in the 80s, so that's good. But, you know, after a big fish, and you fight them till they're tired, you know, the best thing to do is make sure they're good to be released. If they shook out of my hand, and we're gonna watch them swim right here underneath the boat and take off. All right, let's catch another one.